As I was saying, I saw smokes from the heavens, covering the earth, and people were running helter skelter, including myself. And we're looking for a way out. It wasn't easy finding a way out of the whole mess. Some people were, caught up in the smoke and they were falling down and dying instantly. Then, lo and behold, we saw an escape route. It was an empty street. It was an empty street. No, there was no one there. And I saw myself and a mother that was packing two baby. She had two babies on her back, and that was somehow. I mean, with the clothes tied up, two babies. I got wondered, but then I don't know what that meant at that time. So both of us were looking for a way, and then we found a way, and we were running. But then, as we were running, you couldn't believe it. There was earthquake following us. I mean, as we were taking our legs, one of our legs off the ground, there is always an earthquake on our last step, and that was very very bad. That was very very bad. That at a point in time, the woman got tired, because of the babies she was carrying, and then she couldn't go on, so she fell. She fell and gave me the kids. She gave me the kids while I journeyed, and that was almost all. That was the whole encounter. I I had to wait on God, and I started thinking about this. What could this mean? What could this mean that we couldn't go back home? We are trapped in a street or in a land where ordinarily we wouldn't want to be, and that people were dying and all of that. Then I could see that it's actually uh, a message even for this very time. Looking at the coronavirus epidemic, it's getting out of hand, and people are dying, people are falling to the ground. Everything does not look good. Our hopes looks dented in spite of the prophetic messages, the words that have gone out these days, that very soon we're going to have the total healing of the land, which I also believe in. But then the Lord said to me, He said, this is not just what we're going to be seeing. This is not the only thing we're going to be seeing in this season. There are many things to come. There are many evils that Mother Earth is going to experience at a moment like this. And this calls for prayer. This calls for prayer. Saying it now doesn't look so serious because I can't even bring into words, true words. I mean, I can't bring true words the actual content of the encounter. I can't bring towards the actual content of the encounter, but then in my own little way, I've been able to bring it together. I've been able to write it down. I've been able to think it over. I've gotten uh, some words and interpretations to many of uh, the key elements in the encounter. Our God is the Lord of the earth, is the ruler over everyone on earth who accepts Him. Satan has his own devices, he has his own instruments and tools with which he brings men to himself. Let me tell you something. People at this point in time will seek help through various means. Some will seek help through diabolical means. Telepranamak Sobalanantia.